Hello everyone and welcome to the video. This is Dolphin. Today guys we're on a video about Summoner's War. Today we're gonna have a look at the Fire Bayek or Fire Desert Warrior. We're gonna have a look at how to rune it, and we're gonna rune it during the stream, so it maybe helps, maybe it will help you understanding how to go about it, and maybe it's easier for you to build it if I show you how I would build mine. It's not runed right now on my account because I'm using a different team. But obviously Firebike is still pretty good. I've seen a little less of them, but for bruiser comps it's actually really good. Very low cooldowns, pretty good damage. I'm not gonna lie, hard to build, but a pretty good unit. It's pretty tanky, does a lot of damage, and again hard to build though. Now let's have a look quickly at the skills and then the stats, and then I'm gonna show you how I would rune mine. I've used it for a bit during the early season. I was testing stuff, I was playing around with other toys, and it is still pretty good. Now the base stats are really good because the base HP is 12k and it does damage based on HP. Base attack is high too. Attack always helps the damage, but you know it doesn't really need it. Base defense kind of average. It's harder for Sonya to snipe because obviously fire unit, but you know the base defense doesn't help in not getting sniped by Sonya. Again, harder for Sonya to snipe because opposite element, and if she glance she won't snipe, plus she's gonna lose that skill too and probably gonna die because you know Sonya is gonna be squishy. Base speed 103 is just above average. At the end of the day, actually, now I don't know what average is the speed. Some units have 120 plus base speed, so you know. And then there is unit that have 95 base. Go figure. Anyway, leader skill is just for guild content, which is good for in defense as well. I've seen a few, mostly paired with the Bunchu. Kind of annoying, and I think was the Water Eivor with him and Bunchu. Pretty annoying team, very tanky, and they do a lot of damage. And also, you know, the Water Eivor have strips, defense break, and set up for Bunchu that does a lot of damage. Also Bayek does a lot of damage, so yeah. Skill freeze on a free turn cooldown. He does hit the opponent 5 times. He heals himself, cleanses the ally with the lowest HP and heals them too. As I said, 5 hits and then 30% chance of defense breaking with each hit. Meaning if you defense break on one of the first hits, it's gonna do a lot of damage. It might just kill something. And it's on a free turn cooldown with skill up, so pretty low cooldown. The skill 2 also on a free turn cooldown, 100% chance of stripping and silencing with the skill ups, and it does damage based on max HP. I think they both do, yes they both do. And the skill 1 also does damage based on max HP, and it does have the heal block, which might feel a bit weird or like underwhelming, but in some situations it's actually pretty good. And it's 100% chances as well. So yeah, that's the Fire Bike. Let's go to my RTA so we can try to build one, and so you can see how I would build mine. But as I said, I'm using something different, specific comp that I can't really incorporate him in, so we're gonna try this. Obviously he needs to be on violence. I feel like his procs are really insane, and it feels like he always does proc, so I would say go with it. Now for him, as I said in the beginning, is hard to build. It's very hard to build. I tested him on crit rates level 4, it doesn't do enough damage, and he's squishy. And he's squishier, I would say. So I think slot 4 crit rate is a no-go. Not enough damage to justify the crit rates level 4, and it's squishier because there is no HP on slot 4, so it's a no-go for me. You could go speed HP in that case if you don't have these runes to go crit damage, but in my opinion the best build would be on crit damage. Speed, crit damage, HP with high crit rate. And yes, that's why it's hard to build, but I think it's very hard to build. I think he's a really good unit. I don't know if he's worth it, those kind of runes, but yeah, honestly it doesn't need to be the fastest one in the team, but it's nice to have him built faster than, let's say, Cigar. even then Chandra and then Velaju, if you're going with those kind of teams, because obviously if those units get stunned, you can cleanse them, but also if you're going first, you have an extra strip for the Sagar skill free, so you know, strip silence something, Sagar can reset something else, and Chandra also can do the same. So yeah, it should be faster. It's really hard, but again, speed HP, I don't think there is any point in doing that. At that point, build the wind one. It does a lot of damage on speed HP. He needs to be on speed crit damage. Why are people commenting so much? Oh, rip Laura, big rip. Let's go. Anyway, yeah, speed crit damage HP. So how I would build him, it would be something like that. Go for crit damage rune. Obviously, when you go for crit damage rune, that shows you already if you could build him on crit damage, and it shows you if you have a decent speed or not. If you have some crit rate as well, because it helps having crit rate on all the runes. Then obviously HP is .6. We could go like that, no crit rate. You can go with accuracy though, which is not bad. Or obviously you compare the runes. Can you go either? You can go either. Actually, I did get a crit damage rune lately, so we could go like that. Lower crit rate, but let's go like that for now. Or maybe we should go HP here. Probably we should go HP here. So I'll go like that. Then here I'll go violent, try to get some accuracy and crit rate, which we have here. And then obviously when it goes slot 2, you go and try to get as much crit rate as possible, which is that in my case 22. And then we still need a violent rune and a will rune. Now I have this, which is fast, but there's no HP. So I would have to change that gem and that grind, which I don't want to. So I'm gonna try that. Crit rate, not bad. 26. This crit rate is accuracy. I can try that, and then we can go will here and see what we can get out of it. Could go like that. It's 81 crit rate, which is not bad. I would say if you go for crit damage build, which you should, I don't think it's worth going anything else. Try to get at least 85 crit rate. 81 is fine, but 85 at least you're guaranteed to crit on opposite element, so that helps. Also, accuracy, I wouldn't focus too much when you check for runes. It's nice to have accuracy, but the activation on skill free is pretty low. So that's still, even if you're 85 accuracy, it's still gonna be 30% activation. So you might still not activate it at all. So try to get some arc, but honestly you're gonna get some arc just by putting runes. Focus on speed, focus on HP, and focus on crit rate mostly, and then accuracy will come. That would be 22k plus HP, sorry, plus 22k plus, and then you will go, I would say skill free crit damage. If you have skill free crit damage and skill free arc, it will be even better. I also have skill free recovery on the same RT, which is good. Crit damage is more, is also good. On the left side, either go minus fire. Again, Sonya's probably not gonna go for it. You could go with the monkey. Well, sorry, with the monkey. With this RT, with minus fire, or you can go additionals. Up to you. But yeah, it would be 22k plus the 1.5k from here, so 23 plus 23k with, you know, 282 speed and 81 crit rate, which is not bad. But yeah, as you can see, it needs very, very good runes. But I'm flexing my runes now, and it still doesn't look, you know, oh my god, that's insane. But I think it's pretty fine. Again, is it worth these runes? Not too sure, not too sure. It's a good unit though, might as well test it and see if you like it as much. Otherwise, you know, you can build something else. The wind one is good. Miles could do a similar job as in Bruiser job, but obviously he has the silence. I mean, Miles has the stun though. And yeah, let me know if you have any question, guys, in the comment below, but that's how I would build him. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have questions, just ask in the comment below, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody, take care guys, stay safe, bye bye.